What it is, kids, and welcome back. Dudes and Dudettes. Major butt kicking's back in town. It's your boy, the Po-KMAN. Call me K-Man, call me Kevin. Just don't call me late for dinner. We are back, my guys, for episode 4 of our Pokemon Fire Red BrokeLocke. If you guys are new, do yourself a favor. Check out the last 3 episodes. Drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. And slap that notification bell so you guys are always up to date on a new episode. Just want to give a shout out to a couple of viewers who are kind of giving me a bit of love out there. Don't have the names memorized, but we have Crazy Kids TS Akash, and we also have Hyper Dragon Z. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate the love. We're going to start things off. I'll give you a recap of where we left off last episode, and I'll give you a team recap as well as an item recap. Again, this is a BrokeLocke, so we can't actually increase our inventory unless we pick it up in the overworld. Starting things off, we've got our starter for the series. This is our Ivysaur. It's a grass poison type. His name's Alba. What do we got? Overgrow, upping grass moves in a pinch. Right now he's got Vine Whip, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder, so he's coming in clutch for us pretty good. We didn't put a lot of effort into Oracle last episode, but this is our level 12 Zubat Poison Flying type, of course. Inner Focus, so it prevents flinching. He's got Leech Life, Astonish, and he picked up Supersonic last episode. Again, didn't put much effort into Candy Corn, but level 12 Bug Poison type Beedrill. He's got the Swarm ability, so it's going to up his bug moves in a pinch. Fury Attack and Harden, again, he doesn't have a whole lot of moves for us to be able to put into effect, but long term he might work out well for us. And lastly, he was kind of our MVP last episode. We have our level 17 Rattata. It's Rat Trap, normal type of course, with the Guts ability upping the attack if he's suffering. He's got Hyper Fang, which has been working out really well, Quick Attack, Tackle, and Tail Whip. That's the team. So we're not looking too shabby. We got 2 MVPs and 2 guys that need a little bit of work, but that's okay. In terms of items, we get 6 potions, 1 paralyzed heal, a star piece, which you can't do much with, a rare candy, which we will put to use, escape rope, 1 ether, 2 moonstones. Again, we can't do much with that unless we actually get Pokemon that can actually use those. Revive, we can't use that, Nuzlocke, and an antidote. We do have, I believe, a person berry. Over here, we have 2 TMs. We've got Rock Tomb and what's the other one? Bullet Seed. And 4 Pokeballs. So in terms of encounters, we can only possibly catch probably 1 or 2 things in the next area because we got to be very strategic on where we throw these Pokeballs. A Kick of Brutal Ferocity packed with Destructive Power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Okay, the other guy's going to be Mega Punch, and I'm quite certain at our levels, none of my guys can learn that. So it's probably best to save that for later on anyways. And just got a weather update. Things are looking chilly. So TM5 contains Roar, so that's good. So we get another TM. And once we make this jump down, there's actually no going back, which is okay. There's no intention on going back. So we're going to hit up, not here. We're going to go to the PC. We're going to heal up because that's necessary. I know there's a spot where there's a hidden rare candy. We're going to grab that. I'm probably going to utilize both of the rare candies before we take on our rival again, because he's going to do some work to us, I think. It might be worthwhile. I don't really know if there's any items from the NPCs. This guy's just giving me a little bit of an idea about Bill. This guy's talking about Bill. You would have thought we went to the Poke Bank. I was just talking about bills, you know what I'm saying? You could get a lot more variety by trading. Well, we can't do trades. Okay, there's... You're a trainer too, collecting, battling. It's a tough life, isn't it? Again, I don't think there's any items that people are just going to randomly give us, but... Slowbro Punch! You should go back up the hill and get Mega Punch. Repel not only keeps bugs away, it also works on weak Pokemon. Put your strongest Pokemon at the left of the Pokemon list. And if we can get a Repel, I'll use it, but... so she's telling me about rare candies. We kind of already spoke about that. We can't speak to him. We could sell some items just to get them out of the inventory, but I don't think we're going to fill up anytime soon, to be honest. Let's see what this guy's got for us. Got talking first. Sigh, too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? By the way, speaking to those 2 subscribers that I mentioned earlier, yeah, they're using different, what is it, like ROM hacks and different software. Their stuff obviously looks much more clear than mine. Again, I'm using a GameCube with a EasyCap device. It's obviously garbage, but That's all I kind of have to rock with right now. My computer, I mean, I can download the ROMs, but it just doesn't seem to have the computing power for it to work effectively. So nothing here, so no extra items. There is an item up here. I'll show you guys that again. I'll act as a bit of a guide for you. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets. Did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges can I describe? No, thank you. So they give you some kind of like effect that it's like unseen. Here we go. We got a rare candy. They're so rare. I have 2. So, I mean, the only thing that we can do right now, technically, is we can take on Misty. We can go battle our rival before Nugget Bridge, or we can potentially get an encounter here. Now, what I'm hoping, I can't control whether or not it happens or not. I'm hoping maybe to get an Ekans, and Ekans specifically with Intimidate. That would help us greatly in reducing the attack of our opponent, and if we did like multiple switches, we can knock their attack down to virtually nothing. So we'll keep Alba in the lead. Don't believe there's any random items hiding in here. Please, please, please give me an Ekans with Intimidate. There's an Ekans. Level 10, not bad. Alba. Oh! Must have shed skin then. Damn it. I can't do much about it. Let's go Leech Seed. Damn. I'm not sure why I Leech Seeded him, honestly, because there's really no benefit in me catching. Because I'll tell you, the only thing I need right now is another poison type. We've already got 3. So I think we're just gonna beat this guy down real quick. Maybe I'll get Alba to level 20, and perhaps I'll do something similar with Rat Trap. So 88 experience is not bad. Honestly, we could probably do some grinding against the lackeys in the gym, like not necessarily Misty, because I think Misty might eat our lunch. But let's go Rat Trap. Rat Trap should be able to one-shot these guys pretty effectively, barring getting Intimidate drops. So Spearow at level 10, we should drop this guy quick. So that's what we'll do. We'll get Rat Trap maybe to level 20, and in the time being, I'll consider whether or not to get him to Eradicate, because we might have to in order to take on our rival. And I imagine we'll probably get a couple levels against Misty's Pokemon. Misty's trainer's Pokemon. So maybe there is no Intimidate. Maybe Intimidate's like a hidden ability for Ekans or something like that. Could be wrong with that. And I think actually I've talked myself out of evolving him at level 20 because Super Fang? Maybe Super Fang was like 34 or something like that. Let me just consult the boss here, which is the Strat Guide. Give me a bit of an idea. The good thing is Rattata is pretty early on, so we can find it. So I don't think it's going to be too long for us to get the experience we need to level up, get nice and strong. We should be fighting a Pidgeotto level 18. That's going to be the toughest one on the team against Sand Attack and all those things. So yeah, what do we got? At 20, there's either Focus Energy or Scary Face, depending on if we evolve him. Scary Face, I'm not sure what that does. Maybe it prevents them from fleeing, which isn't a big thing. Pursuit at level 27, Super Fang at level 34. So that might be the plan, because Super Fang will come in handy. But we kind of need a little bit of extra oomph in terms of power on the team. Pretty cool, Mankey. That would have actually been a good addition to the team. Hopefully it doesn't have something that can like crit me. So we tanked that actually pretty good. I mean, we are 5 levels higher, but that should level us up. So level 18 for Rat Trap. Let's get him to maybe 19, and I'll use a rare candy on him, just so you guys don't have to watch this. Because who wants to watch a bunch of grinding? And of course, there is Intimidate in the grass, and we just didn't get the lucky one. Dems the brakes. Yeah, I imagine it'll probably take about 10 battles or something like that. But who knows? Perhaps we run into a shiny, and then we can implement a shiny clause and actually catch a shiny, intimidating Ekans. Wouldn't that be great? To record that here live tonight. Of course, I'm not recording live for you guys, but I'll tell you that level 8 Rattata put in some work. We gotta be a little mindful with our hit points there. Okay, yeah, so let's think about our rival and what he's going to have. He definitely has a level 18 Pidgeotto, I know that for a fact. He's going to have an Abra, which can't do any physical damage to us, so we're going to be able to knock him out relatively easily. I don't think he's got a Charmeleon yet. I think he's going to have a Charmander, maybe 16 or 17. He should have evolved. He'll have his own Rattata, I believe. And I think that's his team. So, again, the only two that stand out as an issue are going to be the Charmander, because we have, what, 2 guys that are super effectively weak to him, and ditto with the Pidgeotto. So they'll be able to potentially knock out my my starter and Kanto. So I might have to leave, do a quick heal for Rat Trap here. But if I leave, I'll just go hit Misty's trainers and get all that. Yeah, we definitely gotta get out of here, because if we get critted by something stupid and we lose Rat Trap, that means bop boop beep, game over. So let's go heal. Let's be strategic about this, guys. Let's be smart. We don't need to be adding anything to the death box or the death counter there. By the way, upon reviewing the already posted first episode, I noticed that there was a editing error. So again, shout out to you guys if you guys picked up on it. What I use like the same template from previous recordings, and there was a death and an X that popped up on the screen. Obviously, there was no deaths in that episode. So again, if you've seen that, it was up on the screen for a couple seconds. Shout out to you. So Alba's gonna put in some work here. Splash, I'm first up. Let's do it. So Vine Whip is going to murk these guys, I imagine. They might have something like Aurora Beam or something like that. So let's be mindful. I got a feeling we're gonna be doing a lot of that. One shot in these fools. 283, like that's what I was expecting. Perfect. Level 19. And in comes a Shelder. So Shelder probably is the one that has Aurora Beam. And it's probably a little bulkier. It might actually survive this. It does not. And 331. I like it. So Lewis goes down. And I believe the next trainer that we're going to battle is going to have a Goldeen. And again, this can be a tricky one, because one would not expect a Goldeen to have a super effective move against a grass type, but it does have Peck. So FYI, you get hit by that Peck. Peck is kind of like Corn Attack. For some reason, he just seems to do a little bit more than it should. Level 19 too. So we're going straight on the offense. So Water Sport's going to weaken Fire's power. Okay. And we just use our own Fire power to take him in. Perfect. So level 19, that might level us up. Ooh, not quite. So we'll just do another 1 or 2 in the grass. So he'll be level 20, ready to go. So we're not going to take on Misty yet. I might be able to take her out, to be honest. Staryu for sure. It's the Starmie with the... what does she have? She probably has Water Pulse or Bubble Beam. If it's Water Pulse, it can confuse us, so that can cause some issues. I'm not terribly afraid of her. If she's got something like Confusion, that could be an issue, because, again, a lot of poison types. So if we're lucky, maybe we get something good up top. I'm not sure what that is, Route 5, I guess. So all but taking this guy is probably going to be enough. Yeah, might take another one. Might take another one. Not bad, got the crit. Negates the growl. And 82. Bing. Level 20 for Alba. Rat Trap. Back in the lead. Let's get him to 19 all by himself. If it goes quick, we'll get him to level 20, and then I'll use a couple of rare candies from that point. The Intimidate, man. Don't be teasing me. That's what I've been looking for. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to get to level 20. Bit of a grindy episode in the beginning. I could have done this maybe towards the tail end of last episode or something, but I figured an hour is probably plenty per episode. A couple other people out there only put out, you know, much shorter videos, and props to them. Perhaps that's better for the algorithm, because the longer somebody stays for the duration of your video, obviously it's going to help them be able to promote you. So if somebody dips out on me at like a minute, you know, it doesn't look good necessarily, because, you know, 59 minutes left and they dipped out, so it doesn't look good. But if I only had a 10-minute video and they dipped out after one, actually not too bad. You get like 10% hang on rate, or whatever you want to call it. So maybe that's something I need to look at in the future to help the channel progress. And if you guys think 1 hour videos are too long, let me know. My only thing is I don't get as much opportunity being a dad. Maybe that's an excuse, but it's a good excuse. Yeah, I don't get a chance to necessarily record all the time. So when I have an opportunity, I like to pump out a good hour. Then I feel like I'm being productive. So if you think that works, let me know down in the comments below. If you think watching an hour of some dude just chatting to himself in the basement is too much, let me know about that as well. Appreciate all the constructive and negative criticism. It's all going to help me grow, and if the channel grows, then the Po community grows. What do we got here? So Adam, my friend Adam, sending me pictures about UFC. If you guys are into UFC, excellent. Maybe there's going to be some future UFC content on the channel, or not, who knows. We're early on, we don't know what this channel is going to be. We do know it's named Po-KMAN, so you can bet your ass there's going to be Pokemon content, so. So Pursuit would be good because it's a dark move. Actually, I have Thief too. Kind of forgot I picked up Thief. Yeah, but Pursuit is obviously better if they're trying to switch, which if you're battling in-game, they're not going to switch too much on you. So you're not going to get that oomph that Pursuit can provide you with if you're battling online. But, you know, it's a dark type move. And aside from Thief that I forgot about, you don't get a whole lot of those early. And in terms of TMs, we can't buy anything, so we kind of use what we got. Rat Trap's level 19. That wasn't too shabby, but we are almost 20 minutes in, so let's get out of the grass. Let's utilize some rare candies. I'm not going to evolve him. I think it'd be very smart for me to keep him as a Rattata until level 34 if I can hold on to him that long. And he wants to learn Focus Energy. Let's take a look. Focus Energy do. So it raises the critical hit ratio. It's certainly better than Tackle. So we already have Hyper Fang, which is normal. We get Quick Attack, that's normal. Tackle honestly is useless. So at least Focus Energy might be able to provide us with a little bit of crit action. And I am going to press the B button here. I don't intend on keeping him as a Rattata forever. But, I mean, if I could somehow find a, what's it called? An Eviolite, if they're even in this game, maybe I would. So let's give another one to Alba. So Alba's level 21. Just like that, we're going to go heal up, and we're going to cross our fingers and try and take on our rival. In terms of potions and stuff, I think we're okay. Nugget Bridge, I don't think there's anything up there that's going to cause us too much issues, but I mean, this might be over quick if we can't take out this guy, so not much we can do about that. Okay, so I'm expecting some sand attack action. So for that, I think we should start off with Leech Seed. So we'll start off with Leech Seed. Yo, Kevin, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Kevin. So we're going to Leech Seed him. So even if we have a bunch of switching, we're going to do some, you know, residual damage to him. So we get 4 Pokemon. It's going to be the 4 that I spoke about. Level 17, I thought he was 18. That's actually better for us. And in some weird universe, Ivysaur outspeeds Pidgeotto. I'll take it. He goes straight for the Gust. He's not fucking around this time. He knows the mistakes he made last time. And that was a crit, my guys. Thankfully, we have Leech Seed. And it's going to heal us up a little bit, but we are most certainly within crit range. So, let's switch out to Rat Trap. Nothing Pidgeotto is going to hit him with is going to be super effective. Gust is going to do some damage. Damn! He must have this focus energy up. So that's a little scary. Let's do something I've never done or haven't done in a long time. Let's heal Rat Trap. See what he hits us with. A quick attack. Okay, cool. So we're going to heal back pretty good here. And now we're going to go on the offense. We're going to go for Hyper Fang. Come on, my dude. So Gust, as long as we don't get critted. Okay, we're going to heal back pretty good. Okay. Hyper Fang, my dude. Thank you. Okay, so we might be okay here now. Alba and Rat Trap get 205 apiece. In comes a Rattata. Will Kevin switch Pokemon? That's a good question. I'm going to say no. We get 34. We should outspeed. Barring a quick attack, that's fair. So we go for a Hyper Fang. Bam. Excellent. So in comes Charmander. So we will switch Pokemon. What do we do here? I'm going to go for Alba. What do we do here? He shouldn't be a crazy high level. Can I get that sleep powder off? I do. Perfect. So he's at least fast asleep for 1 turn. We seed him. Be asleep 1 more turn is all I'm asking. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to heal up pretty good here. This is risky business, guys. Let's go for Vine Whip. Not very effective. That's okay, though. Still fast asleep, so should knock them down almost a yellow now with the Leech Seed. But we're actually healing up pretty good. We're not down yellow yet. So Vine Whip does good. So he wakes up, goes for Ember. Ooh. Okay, so that hurt. Do I use another potion? I think I need to. I think I need to, guys, just to be safe. He goes for another Ember and gets a crit. Ooh! That wasn't even a crit. I don't know if we outspeed. I'm going to go to Oracle. Oracle should be able to take at least 1 Ember. He shouldn't have Slash or anything like that. Oh, it's going to hurt though. Oh yeah, my boy! My boy. So obviously Candy Corn couldn't have taken that hit. But Oracle came in clutch. He's going to get some experience for his troubles. Alba gets 124 and Oracle gets 124. And in comes an Abra. I like it. Will Kevin switch Pokemon? I'm going to say no. Because we have a super effective Astonish or Leech Life. Both of these will work pretty good against him. And I think Leech Life should be what we use. I wonder where he used teleport if I actually used pursuit. Would that work out well? So we know we can obviously heal up completely, but I'm going to run down and heal up at the Pokemon Center anyway, so let's just see what Astonish does. Okay, it does about the same. So this battle went very well. A little bit of riskiness there. Obviously using a couple potions is not ideal, but what do you do? I think that was the play. Abra's down. Oracle's going to get some experience for it, and not bad, 249. Level 13 for Oracle. And Tyler's defeated. Hey, take it easy, you won already. So 288 for our troubles. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac, so everyone in the city's been telling us. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. I'm pretty sure he comes back, gives me something. Yeah, it's like a fame checker or something. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Now, I've never used the fame checker in my life. If it actually does something in terms of giving me items, let me know in the comments down below, and I might actually have to use that. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I am really gone. Smell you. If he doesn't give a hoot about others, why is he trying to help me? So yeah, let's go heal. Team actually pulled together very well right there. We got a couple weak guys on the bridge. That might be a good opportunity finally for Candy Corn to put in a little bit of work and get himself another move because he needs one. Maybe he can learn Thief. Let's take a quick look at our TM box, or TM bag, or pouch, whatever the fuck it is. TM case. So what do we got? We got Roar, Bullet Seed, Rock Tomb, and Thief. I know Bullet Seed and Rock Tomb, no one can learn that except for Bullet Seed on Ivysaur, but we didn't want that. So, okay, almost everybody can learn this. So, machine set. So let's just throw this on him. Candy Corn learned Thief. So again, it's not going to help him greatly, but it gives him a little bit of diversity. He only had a non-stab Fury attack, which has 0 accuracy, by the way, and Harden. So I'd like to think that Candy Corn is the guy for this one, and we'll do switches as necessary. People call this Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I think I got what it takes. Catcher Kale like the battle. He's got 4 Pokemon. So let's go. Summary. So 100, and it's got 40 power. An attack that may take the foe's held item. Okay, that's not too bad. You're not going to run into that. But, you know, 40 base is 40 base if we have to use it against a, I don't know, psychic type or something. So let's go Fury attack. Again, if he was willing to go all 5, it's actually not a bad little move. But when it misses and it only does like 2 to 3 each time, you know, what can you do? So Caterpie's not going to provide us with a whole lot of experience. 112, not bad. Move the needle. In comes a Metapod. This is perfect. Perfect experience here. Let's just go for the Fury attack. Of course we're going to miss. I just spoke about it. And Harden. So he's going to boost his defenses and make things that much more difficult for us. Come on. Go for 5. Oh, come on, man. Like I said, 2 to 3. That's all I get out of this guy. Let's just go for a Thief and see how it looks. Boom. Looks great. And does more damage. So we're going to stick with Thief for Metapods and Kakunas. Perhaps even Caterpies. The 100% accuracy has got me sold. And honestly, it might be special. I didn't take a look at that. If it's a special, then them doing all these Hardens, it's not going to do anything for them. Boom. So that's going to give us some decent experience. What do we got? 153. Nice. A Kakuna. So we're going to start things off with the Thief. Not bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell if it's special or physical. I would like to think that Thief is physical. It makes sense to me that it's physical. Boom. So if all things are normal, he'll probably have a Weedle max. 151. You're predictable, Kale. You're predictable. Thief. So String Shot. We're level 12 Beedrill. We should still outspeed him, I think. So let's just go for a Fury Attack. He does outspeed us, motherfucker. Not very effective, my dude. But on the other side, Fury Attack's not very effective either. So Candy Corn, welcome to the level 13 team. Boom. Let's take a quick look at his stack rate. 28 for attacks, not bad. Special defense actually isn't terrible either. Speed's pretty good. And Kale is defeated. 124 winning. This girl is Nidoran girl. So, what do we use? Let's keep Candy Corn in, and we'll switch it to Rat Trap or Ulba. I'm second, now I'm serious, I think she said. I kind of read it quick. This is Last Alley, and she starts off with a Pidgey. So we will be switching for sure. And we'll switch to Rat Trap. So we get our accuracy lowered. I think we'll still get a nice Hyper Fang in. Perhaps not. Should be using Gust, my god. Stab. I guess Attack will be Stab for too, wouldn't it? I didn't know that for the longest time that it was a flying normal. I always thought it was just a straight flying. So 70 experience shared. He comes in Oddish. Will we switch Pokemon? Yes. Let's go Oracle. Leech Life might be super effective. I'm trying to think. Oddish is Grasp Poison. Is it super effective? Let's find out. It's neutral. So Sweet Scent, so it lowers our evasiveness, so things are just gonna hit. That's okay though. We're gonna go for Supersonic. We're gonna miss that. So Absorb really shouldn't do much. We resist that twice. That shows you how little that Leech Life did. Come on, Supersonic. So he's back to full. So yeah, we literally did 2 damage to him. Or we must have done like 3. Astonish. We'll see what that does. I'll tell you what. Zubat has to get a better moveset early on, because that's pathetic what we have right now. So let's go for Rat Trap. We need Captain One Shot. By the way, I will be naming, I mean, I don't know when it's going to happen, but the next 2 Pokemon that I do capture will be named after Hyper Dragon Z and I guess Crazy Kids. So, depends on who we run into, I suppose. So, Bellsprout. So, let's go Oracle again. Level 22, I think we get ourselves a Golbat, so that would not be a bad thing to work towards. I think this guy's gonna go for a Wrap or Bind. Growth. He's gonna boost the special attack. So it's prudent that we knock this fool out. Although Bellsprout's more physical, so Growth I don't know if necessarily helps him. And Last Alley's defeated. How could I lose? I ran into the wrong one. And I was completely wrong about Nidoran girl, so maybe it's this kid. Here's number 3. I won't be easy, but I will rhyme. Youngster Timmy. He's got a Sandshrew. Candy Corn can't do much here. I got a guy. I know a guy. So Sand Attack's going to lower our accuracy, which has been a common theme this episode. Vine Whip's going to say Bop Boop Beep to Sandshrew. And Sandshrew probably provides a decent amount of experience. and an Ekans. And this is probably going to be an Intimidator. So let's go Candy Corn. Yeah, I think we stick with Candy Corn for a bit. Because the Intimidator... Yes, so he's an Intimidator. Let's go for Thief. I'm going to stick with Candy Corn for a second before I switch to Rat Trap. Main reason is I don't want Rat Trap to get poisoned. And I got a feeling my boy is rocking Poison Sting. Bite. Okay. So we might be in a wrap and flinch. And Thief's actually not doing terrible against this level 14 Ekin, so Candy Corn should be able to take him out. Lowering my defense is not making me happy. Let's go for... Ooh, do we switch? Let's go for no PP left? Yeah, we switch. Let's see if Fury Attack's going to put in some work. It doesn't. Of course, I should have just switched. So thankfully, he just goes for a wrap for fun. And now we're in the yellow. And because I'm wrapped, I can't actually escape. So we gotta knock this dude out. We gotta go for 4, dude. Come on! So he goes for a Leer. I have no intention on using a potion again. So my boy's gotta do some work here. Come the fuck on! So we're freed from the wrap. And just like that, Fury Attack's gonna take him out. A little scary for Candy Corn, but he took out a guy that's a little tougher than him all by his lonesome. Timmy's defeated. Oh, stomped flat. So we stole some money from some kids. We're gonna go right back down to Cerulean City, and we're gonna talk to Nurse Joy, get all healed up, ready to go, and take on a couple more on Nugget Bridge. We're 37 minutes in, guys, so we're gonna definitely get through Nugget Bridge. If I run into an Abra and I'm successful in catching him, that's going to be fantastic for the team, because an Alakazam, or I guess at least a what's the other guy's name? Kadabra. Oh, how I forgot that. I mean, I could probably trade with myself if I have to, because I'm a loser who has multiple Game Boys. We keep Candy Corn in. He kind of had a hard time there. Let's keep him in for this one here, as long as there's no more Ekans. I'm number 4, getting tired. It is 8:30 at night. I'm always tired. So a Nidoran girl. So this is the Nidoran person, or boy. Apparently, I don't know my gender signs. Po-KMANs. Let's go out to Rat Trap and hope we don't get poisoned. Ooh, bad switch. Bad switch. Oba. I wasn't expecting a double kick, not gonna lie. So he's gonna lower defenses. That's okay for a second, because I will Leech Seed him. And he goes for a super effective peck. So these guys are coming for blood. Heals up pretty well, actually. Let's help our boy take a nap next turn. So I'm trying to whittle him down before he goes for a Focus Energy. And then he's going to start critting us with packs. And then he may as well be a super effective Pidgeotto. So he's asleep. He's seated. We now know he's rocking Double Kick, which is kind of exciting. So what else could we potentially catch up in this next route? I'm not looking forward to catching an Oddish or a Bellsprout, because that does not help our team's diversity. Certainly want an Abra. I don't know what my other options are. Candy Corn grew to level 14. And I'll tell you what, I think it might even be possible that we run into like a Caterpie or something, which might be brutal. So let's go for a Leech Seed. Seed this little lady. Okay, so Leech Seed's gonna start sapping while she starts napping. No. Double kick. Thankfully, it doesn't do much to us. Sapin helps. Sapin helps us greatly. I guess say we go for some Vine Whips. I did not expect these Nidoran boys and girls giving us such a hard time. So Tail Whip. So I believe we've been leered and Tail Whipped. And my thing here is not cooperating. Let's go for Vine Whip. And goes for another Tail Whip. So we're like a -3 in terms of defense, but Leech Seed does the damn thing and takes out Nidoran Girl. And that's going to be some decent experience all for Alba. 201 actually wasn't that great. Last Relly, I lost 2. 256 from her. Take a quick look at the team, I guess. Rat Trap's looking a little worse for wear. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. I've already wasted 2 potions this episode. On 1 trainer, nonetheless. Who do we go with? Did we go with Oracle this time? Pretty sure there's going to be a guy up here with a Slowpoke. Oracle with Astonish might do well there, and even Leech Life will do okay. So that might be the play there, but I don't know the level. I think the level's relatively high. So we didn't take this kid out yet. Picnicker. Picnicker tends to have a Sandshrew. Oracle should be next anyways. Just to keep those guys like the 14-ish range. Okay, at number 5, I'll Stomp You. American History X style. He's going to curb stomp me. Mankey. Damn. Supersonic. So Cry Chop should not hurt us too bad. So we get the Supersonic off. Let's let this guy hit himself, hopefully. We'll do a switch. We are not going to Rat Trap. We're going to Alba. I'm glad I healed. Because Mankeys can really ruin your day. Hit yourself, my dude. Nice. Well. So he's going to lower defenses. We resist the fighting. And we take him anyways. Think of it. Okay, it worked out well. Oracle 142. Welcome to the 14 Club. And what do we got? 21 for speed and 18 for attack and special defense is 17. Not too shabby. Alba gets 142. And Ethan's defeated. Wow, too much. Think about, you know, not telling people you're going to stomp them before you fall flat in your face. Let's keep Oracle in. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. We get a nugget that we can't do anything with. I mean, we could sell it and get some cash, but we can't buy anything. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. I mean, what a pitch. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you cannot refuse. So what's his offer? He's going to try to, you know, ruin my BrokeLocke? Come on, man. He's got 2 Pokemon. Ekans. Okay. We send out Oracle. And it's an Intimidate Ekans. So I think all the ones that we're going to run into with trainers, that's going to be the common theme. We're going to go to Alba. Alba's going to resist everything. Yeah, we're going to resist all that. I'm going to Leech Seed him. And I'm going to whip it. If you see a snake, you just whip it. So he's going to lower defenses. Not a bad play. But not something that's going to help him long term. And I went for Leech Seed again. Why not, right? I didn't mean to click that quick, but sometimes when you're that excited about seeing an Ekans, you just click that quick. It was not for, you know, for nothing. We are healing up. Vine Whip. Doing a little bit of damage on top. So I can't remember. Did he get Leer on me 3 times now? That's not ideal. But with this Leech Seed and another Vine Whip, I think he's down. Down like my guy. Yeah, he's down. Cool. That's going to be good experience. Oracle 99, Alba 99, and a Zubat. Pokemon change Pokemon, yes. Let's go straight to Rat Trap. Because he might go for Astonish, like NPCs do. I guess he's not an NPC. You know what I mean. Hyper Fang, boom! One shot. Not bad. You did not convince me to join Team Rocket, but not a bad little battle. You are good. 480, that'd be great. That'd buy us a couple Pokeballs. With your ability, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. So what we got up here? Items. Kevin found TM45. It's a tract. That's not a bad move to have. So if I can confuse them, attract them, can I even do both? Let's take a look. TM case. So everyone can learn it. And they're all girls, so I guess the strategy would be if I pick up a guy, maybe we'll use it like that. We'll just keep that one in our back pocket for now. We have a trainer straight down here. How are we looking? Everyone's looking pretty good actually, so we'll keep Oracle in the lead. We'll take on this picnicker. I saw your feet from the grass. So when he says he saw my feet, he spelled it F-E-A-T. Does he mean my achievement? This is Camper Shane, and we like the battle, and he's going to send out a Rattata. And we're not going to be foolish enough to use Astonish on him, so we're going to go out to... let's go to Alba. Alba's going to be getting close. Yeah, he's close to 22. So Tail Whip is going to lower our defenses. Might go for a quick attack. That's what I would do. We're going to go for a Vine Whip. Perfect, because he might have been going for a Hyper Vent. Oracle gets 85, Alba gets 85, and then comes a Ekans. These Ekans are showing up. So we'll keep Alba in just to get him to level 22. And there's the Intimidate drop. So again, all the in-game battles against Ekans, they're probably going to be like that. Let's keep Alba in. And let's go Vine Whip. Yeah, if I take 3 or 4 of those. He goes for the wrap. We could have leech seeded him, but I got a feeling we're going to miss that first one anyways for some reason. Vine Whips are consistent damage. One more of those will take him out. And hurt by the wrap, and boom, down goes Ekans. 186, I like it. Level 22 for Alba. The team is getting relatively strong. Trying to learn Razor Leaf. Let's consider this. So, Vine Whip is, I think it's physical, so it's 35 and 100. Razor Leaf is 55 and 95, but has a high crit ratio. I mean, 95 is pretty good. Again, Poison Powder really has not been working for us, but I think it will long term. Let's get rid of Vine Whip. I'm probably going to shoot myself. 1, 2, and poof. Vine Whip's gone, and Razor Leaf is here. And I actually like the animation of Razor Leaf, so it's not too bad. Camper Shane is defeated. I thought not. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put Alba in the lead. In the off chance, you never know, if we run into an Abra, maybe we can put this boy to sleep and catch him. We're going to enter the grass. We're going to get into an encounter. Oh, don't want to look. Don't want to look. Don't want to look. Ah, it's an Oddish. So. Do we want to catch an Oddish? He's level 14. But I think... I mean, we're essentially staring at a weaker Bulbasaur, right? So... I think we're going to have to say no. Let's see what a Razor Leaf will do to a not very effective Pokemon. In fact, I think it's like a quad, not very effective. So Absorb. But the good news is there's level 14 Pokemon in the wild, so guys like this guy are going to be able to put in some work, and we'll be able to level him up pretty quickly. Poison Powder. So that's not what I wanted to see. So hurt by the poison. Hyper Fang. So we're going to be able to take him out. That's not going to be the issue. The issue is going to be getting back to a Pokemon Center before we die. So what's going to happen is I'm going to keep going, and every once in a while I will check Rat Trap. So you got 37. I think it goes down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should be at 32. Yes, okay, it goes down by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy, save me! It's handy having a Pokemon Center. Free universal healthcare, guys. It's got its wins. Okay. So we ascend back across Nugget Bridge. We missed out on... We didn't miss out, but... I guess this is Route 24. That's what I was thinking. Excuse me. Was there an item down there? Let's see if we can see it from here. Nah, there's nothing there. Unless there's a hidden one. I'm not quite sure. So, no point going back that way. We're going this way. We got 9 minutes. What I'm afraid of is these guys having Mankeys. Mankeys, I don't know what's going on with them. They're putting in work. Let's see if we take this cat out here first. So I got a feeling he's going to have a Onyx. So if that's the case, let's go Oracle. We'll switch out to Alba. Razor Leaf him to death. You're going to see Bill first. We battle. Kind of forgot. We actually... As I said, we get an Eevee. That's a free Pokemon. But we can't buy Elemental Stones. Is there just random Elemental Stones you can pick up? I mean, there's Moonstones. So he's going to harshly lower defenses. And we're going to go for a Razor Leaf. That's a great question, right? Is there any overworld Thunderstone, Firestone, Waterstones, anything like that? And he only had an Onyx, so I was right about him having Onyx. I just thought he'd have a little bit more than that. And this is beginning to run. My toes are starting to freeze. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Unless the camp had some beans. So he's got 2 Pokemans and some Machop. Okay, cool. Level 15, so he's going to have low kick and things like that. So we'll go for Supersonic. It worked last time against Mankey. Not this time. So low kick. Okay. Does nothing. Supersonic. Does nothing. Low kick. Does. You get an idea. So we finally get something in. Is Bug super effective against fighting? What am I thinking? I think it is. No, it's not. In fact, it's not very effective. So he snaps out his confusion, so that was a waste of time. If I'm going to provide him with any advice, it'd be stick to Karate Chop and not low kick. But that's not what I'm in the game for. We're going to go to Alba. And he's going to go for a leader. I'd like to think that Razor Leaf's going to drop this guy. And I'm dreading the day that we actually miss with Razor Leaf because of that 5% difference in accuracy. I will shoot myself. Geodude, we're going to keep him in. Excuse me. The COVID's acting up. Okay, so this guy went down relatively easily. 276, and Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin! And he's done. This kid here, he is the Slowpoke. That he is. Actually, let's do it this way. Local trainers come here to practice. Yeah, you should have a Slowpoke. Ooh, Rattata and perhaps a Slowpoke, or maybe I'm got the wrong guy altogether. Hyperfang! And those ding-dongs that you're hearing are actually people commenting towards me. As I'm recording, people are talking to me, so it's kind of cool. No, we'll keep Rat Trap in. Ooh, come on, man. And Spearow is down. Rat Trap, level 21. And Joey, he usually has top percent Ratatas, by the way. Tapping the B button. We want to keep our rat purple for the time being. Huh? He stopped evolving. Well, this kid just has to look over it now. How are we looking? We're getting a little beat up here. Not too bad, though. I'm trying to think. Is this the guy? Let's be safe. If it is the guy. Dad took me to a great party on the SS Anne of Vermilion City. I think this is the guy. I kind of remember that dialogue. Or something to that effect. One Pokemon. It's a Slowpoke guy. Level 17, so he's going to have Confusion, and it's going to put in some work. So Razor Leaf, maybe 2. Ooh, maybe 1. Level me up, my guy. Okay. So Dan is down for the count. And if you're playing Gen 1, save that guy for a little bit later, you can get yourself a Mew. Google. So we're getting a little worse for wear, so we gotta be a little mindful of that. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Spitting facts. Nidoran boy. So let's use our memory bank and remember that last time we went for double kicks. And he also has Pack, I believe. So defenses are down. So let's just seed him. Let's just see. Goes for the double kick. Does 2 batches of Diddly. We're going to maybe recruit that back. Close to it, not bad. Razor. Ooh, not very effective. It looked pretty good to me, my dude. And this Nidoran boy is going to get us to level 23. I'm not sure when we learn another move, and I'm not sure what that move is going to be. I feel like there's a growth in our future. I mean, synthesis would be super duper. Don't know if we learn that either. Boom, level 23. Let's take a look at the stat growth. What do we got? And in comes a Nidoran girl, so let's make a switch. Oracle's got to be level 15 after this one. Yes. But just off the top of my head, like it feels like it's been a while. Can't be sure, but it looks like my webcam turned off. So I'm not sure if you guys can even hear me at this point. But we're going to wrap this up in like a minute anyway, so I'm not sure why that happened. So I'm just going to plug along as if nothing's different. And word to the wise, I'm not even sure why I turned it off. I'm looking at the mic right now, and it is clearly off. But the recording seems to be still recording, so I'm going to look at you as if you're still there, but I don't think you are, to be honest. Leech Seed lands. Scratch lands for Nidoran Girl. I've got a stupid mug on my face in the top right hand corner if you see that. Drop a like right now if you haven't already. Another day, another recording problem, you know what I'm saying. Now, these Nidorans must not have Peck because I would recommend they use Peck against me, but they have not done it yet. So, the double kicks aren't working, so I'd at least go for scratches or something. Razor Leaf's going to take down Nidoran Girl. We're going to backtrack to the Pokemon Center. We're going to heal up, and I'll bring us right back to where we are here. And I'm actually very tempted to save it just in case something's going to crash, but let's actually do that. Let's be smart. save. I'm almost thinking we should just wrap up right here in case the actual computer crashes. Maybe that's what we'll do, guys. Let's wrap it up. I'll just save it again. Give you the deets of the day. We're at Route 24. We're actually up a little higher, taking on some guys towards Bills. Name's Kevin, of course. 1 on the badge. We're going to be well on our way to our 2nd badge next episode against Misty and get that Cascade badge. 6 on the Pokedex. No deaths yet at 4:34 for our current runtime. If you enjoyed today's episode and you're enjoying looking at my stationary mug in the top right-hand corner, do your boy a favor and drop a like button down below. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode of the Pokemon BrokeLocke. Episode 5 coming up, guys. Until next time, peace out.